we? Could it be? Could it be that special time again? For, you guessed it, Evan Lefavor Live. Hello everyone in the multiverse and beyond. I will warn you, the following edutainment experience could very well blow your mind. But that's what I'm here to do. So without further ado, let's do this. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Y'all ready for St. Patrick's Day with Evan Lefavor on Evan Lefavor Live? Yeah, you know, do you understand it? I'm putting on this show with the whole plan. Yeah, because it's St. Patrick's Day, I got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to say. Ooh-wee, and thank you for coming through. I appreciate each and every one of you, like Chaos Gamer and Electrified Owl and Gray, and Jesse Hula Hoops McGee. Every day with Batman, GFYS, they're all here in Humpo 1. You know you're here for fun. And Gabriel Kane is back in the chat. Give a shout out and let me know where you're at. Yeah, because tonight on the show, I'm gonna blow your mind. So I thought I'd let you know. Oh yeah, do you understand what is going on? Yeah, you're gonna enjoy yourself all night long, cause you tuned in with Chip Manley. You know what you're gonna do, you understand me? I'm glad that you all tuned in tonight. So share the link to the stream and we'll get high like a kite with that smokable. Show your green, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, you know what I came to say. I came to entertain each and every one of you today. So let's go toe to toe. We're gonna watch some good videos on this show. Oh yeah, with Storm Jackal, don't you know it? I am a natural motherfucking poet. Yeah, this mom like the reincarnation of Dr. Seuss, but I spit the truth right at you like a machine gun. Yeah, you understand everything I came to save everyone throughout the land. Yeah, don't you know it? That's why I'm here to show it. Don't you understand? I've been rapping since I came out the womb, and I can always entertain a room. Other rappers have to write the things they say, but I can fucking freestyle a motherfucking day. And yeah, they think that I might be a little bit like Bray Wyatt, but he's just a fake. Try it, yo, I'm the real deal. And there's a lot to reveal, and you know what we're gonna do, I will reveal. Yeah, we're having so much fun on the show tonight, so let's get ready. Strap in and hold tight. Yeah, what's up, Marissa Wolf? Glad to see you here. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Cause it's time to go. It's time for all of us to start the show. Oh. Start the show. It's time to start the show. It's time to start the show. Right, Dante Estelle. What's up, Santa Claus? Louis. Friend forever. Are you ready, y'all? Are you ready? We are going to have an amazing show tonight, right, Jotard? Oh, we have come here to celebrate. We got a few little things, I was about to say Thanksgiving, but it's St. Patrick's Day. Same difference, man. They're both fucked up holidays. We'll get into that later. So here we go. Without further ado, this is what I wish the new intro song could be, y'all. This is what I wish it could be. That's what I want. Unfortunately, the X-Men already beat me to it, damn it. Ugh. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a leprechaun with a gun over there.
Well, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community, many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun say yeah?
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff, and it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm going to run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold is. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This is Brian Johnson, NBC 15 News.
People will do anything for a pot of gold. I mean, anything.
You know what I like? I like the amateur sketch of the leprechaun.
Yeah,
it looks like somebody got a really good look at it and got that good drawing out there.
Who did that? I want to know who sketched that.
I don't know. Maybe Brian sketched it.
Doodling.
That was a good story.
Holy shit. Well, they're right. Leprechauns are real. And later on tonight on the show, we're going to be watching a video, an Evanism video all about leprechauns that has never been on YouTube before. So this is an exclusive. It's going to make its debut on YouTube tonight on the show in honor of Leprechaun Day. I like calling this Leprechaun Day. I don't like calling it St. Patrick's Day. I like Leprechaun Day. Speaking of leprechauns, now that we've set the fucking scene.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun say yeah?
I want to know where to go. I want to know where to go. Give me the gold. I want to know where to go. I want to know where to go. Give me the gold. I want to know where to go. I want to know where to go. Give me the gold. I want to know where to go. I want to know where to go. Give me the gold. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Give me the gold. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Could be a crackhead.
I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Give me the gold. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Leprechaun.
I want to know where to go. I want to know where to go. Give me the gold. I want to know where to go. I want to know where to go. Give me the gold.
Give me the gold.
Ooh, give me the gold. Ooh-wee. Y'all ready? Are you ready? I'm feeling so pumped, y'all. You ready to play Touch the Cripple? It's a new game from Parker Brothers, Touch the Cripple. It's endorsed by Ricky Berwick. Check this shit out.
It's a cripple world out there. Someone could get hurt. Oh, what's the matter? You're not afraid of cripples, are you? Come on, touch the cripple. Touch the cripple.
Touch the cripple. Touch the cripple on the nipple. Touch the fucking cripple on the nipple. and dance your heart away. Lose some fucking weight, fatso. You fat motherfucker. This person's just too fat to exist, man. How much do you eat? How much do you fucking eat? Okay. That's it. I can't watch any more of that, man. No more, dude. No fucking more. No more. Shocking, right? Whoa. Whoa. That's real footage, y'all. Make sure that we all observe safety measures, because I know a lot of you like to grab your nearest smokable while you're watching the show, which is fine, you know, as long as you don't end up like this. Just don't end up like this. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Never get your hair too close to the flame. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. You know what I'm saying, Immortal Mojo? This is wild, man. This is wild. You know, wild shit happens, dude. Holy fuck. Cat sick balls, man. Never get into a fucking knife fight with a crab, man. They're fucking vicious, I'm telling you. That poor crab. He lost. Holy fuck, that was vicious, man. That was fucking vicious. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh, holy shit. Hoo-wee. Ooh, 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 wee. But you know what they say. Don't do drugs, right? Don't do drugs? Well, let's see.
Okay, one more time. That is drugs.
Is drugs.
This is drugs. This is your brain on my face.
On drugs.
Killing.
I don't know where your muscles begin or where my muscles end.
Oh, I'm so freaked out.
Oh, not again.
Don't do drugs.
Any questions?
Don't do drugs? See, the woman in this next video, she was convinced, don't do drugs, right? So she started doing this instead. Because technically, this isn't a drug, is it? Did she just huff something, man?
She just dashed you, nigga. Balls up, nigga. Balls up. Dash that nigga, boy. She just whirls on.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. Did you know she just dashed it? She didn't give a fuck back to you. I should have got it. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I told her I didn't say yeah, but she got balls up, bro. I'm scared.
She's really gonna flip out, isn't she?
It ain't gonna come out the same way. I just spit that shit. I can take out of my house and Richmond, man. I'm not rapping. I just came out to cool with that shit. I ain't gonna try to act like I'm tired, so that just came out the cool.
Oh, see, they teach you not to do drugs, so they go huffing hairspray instead. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, y'all. You know what I mean? What do y'all know about hip-hop? What the fuck do you know about hip-hop?
It's a birthday party, what do you say? It's a very special, special day!
So come on, kids, let's have some fun. One for all and all for one.
Hip-hop! Get down and jump around! Hip-hop! Kick your feet up off the ground! Hip-hop! The word is out all over town! Hip-hop! We brought you a hip-hop sound. We're having a birthday jubilee, so won't you come hip-hop with me?
Lift your spirits way up high, all the way up to the sky.
Hip-hop! Get down and jump around. Hip-hop! off of the ground. Hip hop! The word is out all over town. Hip hop!
Holy fuck, everything is terrible, man. But in the meantime, what? In the meantime? Did I just hear that correctly? Did I just say in the motherfucking meantime? That's right. I did say in the meantime. Our favorite segment of the show. Oh, you son of a bitch. That ain't what I wanted to do. You son of a bitch. You little bastard. You silly little computer, you. In the meantime. Religion is for people who are afraid of going to hell. Spirituality is for those who have already been there. I agree. I agree. Normal is an illusion. What is normal for the spider is chaos for the fly. You didn't come here to serve fictitious money, governments. You came here to bring heaven on earth. That's true. It's true. It's what Evanism is all about. Ooh-wee. Normal clover, four-leaf clover, that's the lucky clover. But this one, that's the super lucky clover. Ooh, yeah. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Nothing sexier than seeing a girl using the toilet. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. You likely have hundreds, if not thousands, of skin mites living on your face right now. The males crawl out of your pores at night to find a female and have sex on your face. That's right. Very true. Imagine what 7 billion humans could accomplish if we all worked together and respected each other. That's right. A lot. And that's what Evanism's all about. Bringing about world peace and heaven on earth for everyone alive. What boys did in my day and what boys are doing today. Holy shit. Well, that's how it goes. Be an organ donor. Give your heart to Jesus. Oh yeah. Ooh, fight like L. That's right, there's a new Evanism TV show coming out on Sci-Fi Channel all about the House of L. In case you didn't know, that's me. L-E-L stands for Evan Lefavor. And this is all based on a true story that you can see. The Legacy of Superman, the House of L. It's based on a true story and you're in it. This cat looks more like Ron Perlman than fucking Ron Perlman looks like Ron Perlman. You're right. Holy shit. Ooh. Terminator versus Predator. Now that's a movie I could get behind. That would be awesome. Your retardation is disadvantageous. I propound you all vamoose with great importunity. Oh crap! It's a thesaurus! Oh, look at the new cereal coming out from General Mills, starring their pimp monk, Kratomos. That's right. Pick up some Kratomos and you get a free cigarette pack inside every box. You can't beat that, y'all. And Pimp Monk,
right on the box, so you know it's nutritious. Ooh, a fun family game night of Battleship, while the women are doing what they love, cleaning the dishes. It's good. It's good, you know what I mean? Everybody's good at something. Women just happen to be good at doing the dishes. I'm not gonna argue with that. Ooh, the first true picture of Earth from space. NASA lied! NASA fucking lied to us, man! What the fuck? Well, this is a good one. The truth is the truth, even if no one believes it. A lie is still a lie, even if everyone believes it. Which is true. Like me, I'm Evan Lefavor. I am the King of the Kingdom of Heaven and the Father of Jesus Christ. And that is the truth. And nothing can ever change that. I can say and do anything imaginable. At the end of the day, the beginning of the day, before the day, and after the day, I will always be the King of the Kingdom of Heaven, Evan Lefavor. If you study science deep enough and long enough, it will force you to believe in God. That's right, because God is technology. That's right, God is advanced, sentient, intelligent technology. So you have to understand science to understand that God is technology. Ooh. Fear and loathing in the Mushroom Kingdom, man. Well, that's a fucking trip I'd like to take. Holy shit. And for my next trick, I'll make 3 buildings collapse at free fall speed using only 2 airplanes. That's fucking magic. That 9/11 magic. 3 buildings with 2 airplanes. Only Osama bin Laden could pull some shit off like that. Man's a genius. They say video games make you violent, but for hundreds of years ago, we burned people alive for being witches. So probably humans are just garbage. Yeah, don't blame the fucking video games, y'all. Video games don't kill people. They don't. Ooh, what's this? Not only Kratomos, but Catholic Crunch. Oh, Jesus Christ, they good. Some communion wafers every morning. Not only on Sunday morning, this is for every morning. Goes great with the blood of Christ. Hey. If you think the government adds poison to your water because they care about your dental health, then the fluoride must be working. That's right. Fluoride is fucking poison, toxic by ingestion. It says it right on the fucking packaging. And you're letting these assholes put it into your water because it'll help your teeth. You're right. Vlad the Inhaler. Ooh, shit. Holy fuck, man. Look at that. Be like water, my friend. Water without fluoride. That's right, Bruce. Why not hemp plastics? They are both biodegradable and non-toxic. Look at that. Everything we make today could be replaced with hemp. That's why when I become king, hemp and marijuana will be legalized worldwide. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Very true. Very, very true. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. You gotta be happy. Come on. Don't worry. Be happy. This was on a bathroom stall. Can't stop laughing. Scotty, don't beam me up yet. I'm taking a shit. Ooh. Hope you wiped first. That'd be fucked up. Get beamed up onto the Starship Enterprise before you can wipe your ass or even wash your hands.
Uh-oh, never forget, everybody.
Save yourself, mammal. We will fend off the asteroids. Somehow, an asteroid was able to kill off all of the dinosaurs, every last one, but all these other mammals survived.
Kate, keep telling yourself that, man. Uh-oh, Trump's wall, he built the wall. Perhaps this wall wasn't such a bad idea.
Exactly, man. Keep the Americans out of Mexico. Keep these fuckers out, man. You don't want them. You don't want these fucking Americans, man. Oh, this will blow your mind. Did you know Adolf Hitler was actually a black man? The whites couldn't handle the fact that a black man not only brought Europe to its knees, but also managed to kill 6 million Jews, a feat which they have yet to match. Because of white jealousy, they hired an actor named Charlie Chaplin to whitewash the legacy of Adolf Hitler and created fake propaganda videos featuring the fake white Hitler. Just another example of white revisionist history, trying to take credit for the accomplishments of black men and women. That's right, hashtag Hitler was black. It's true. Happiness is a choice, not a result. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. No person will make you happy unless you decide to be happy. Your happiness will not come to you. It can only come from you. That's true. So choose to be happy, y'all. Choose to be happy. Oh, look at that. My grandma is a thought. A thought? What a thought. He-man. 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 No! Say it ain't so! No! Toys R Us! Don't die on me! No! I don't even want to bring kids into this world, man. No more Funko Land. No more Blockbuster. No more fucking Toys R Us! Why, man? You're trying to kill our culture! Our American heritage, man. Fuck. This world sucks. Who else is smoking green instead of drinking green this St. Patrick's Day? You know we are, right here on
Evan Lefavor Live!
Grab your nearest smokable, y'all. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Oops, sorry, wrong leaf. No, actually, you got it right, my friend. It's not the green holiday just because clovers are green. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh, shit. Jabba the Trump? Ooh. Princess Melania? How's this one gonna end? I'm telling you, I think Melania is really a Russian spy, y'all. Oh, shit, KGB. Fucking Trump. Maybe if we start telling people that the brain is an app, they'll start using it. Good fucking idea. Maybe we should do that. The brain is an app, then they'll start using it. Oh shit.
May the force be with you with every leprechaun on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah. Just wait till you hear this video later on tonight about the truth about leprechauns. This shit's gonna make a lot of sense. Because the real leprechauns look a lot like Yoda, dude. Kiss me. I'm a Jedi.
Irish I am not, but very green I am.
Ooh. Did the humans get our message? Yeah. But they named it dubstep and they're dancing to it. That one's for Cynic. You out there, Cynic? Hey, Cynic, you out there? This is a dubstep joke. In the meantime.
In the meantime.
In the meantime, y'all. In the motherfucking meantime. But what? Live on the street with Ben and Billy? Live on the street with Ben and Billy.
There we go.
Evan, we're here at a bar where there's people drinking. Fuck. You should be here.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. They're getting naughty.
Illuma fucking naughty,
Evan,
y'all. Oh
we're
shit,
here
they're
at a
replaying
bar
for some reason. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Everybody's calling into the show tonight. Just makes you want to Hulk out, man. That's too much Hulk for me. That's too much fucking Hulk for me, man. Holy shit. Way too much. Way too much. Some people might have thought that was a knockout, though. But this is a knockout.
It's not hot.
Not really. I mean, well, it can't go either way. Wait, what's he gonna do with that, man? Holy shit.
You're savage, man. You're savage. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're savage.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, y'all. Holy shit. It's fucking crazy, man. It's total fucking lunacy.
Why do you have my G? Yeah, dude.
Tim, can you tuck your shirt in, please?
Yeah, dude. I hear all you about me being rich in my life, didn't run this shit and run it. I don't give a about all the normal motherfuckers because these all just suck my and all I gotta say is I am the shit and I'm gonna get rich because I am the best because I am gonna I'm running this shit down. Don't listen to them because the haters that do the can't hate because they got
You're going on stage in 15 minutes. Can you tuck your shirt in?
Because you know what? I'm gonna fucking erupt in this shit. What's up? It's Dan. It's like, you wanna fight Dan? Hey, Rob, let's go. Come on. Alright, cool. Come on. You just
Let's chill out, sister. I can attach somebody to you guys.
What's up? My shit up. You sucker down my ass.
Sucker down, this fucking charge, boy.
I'm white church. I'm what's up?
Oh, that was not cool. That was not cool. Whoa, what's he doing?
You're lucky that I'm so drunk. I would whoop your ass, bitch.
Yeah, come over here. These girls want to talk to you.
Dude, I'm your sister. Straighten up, dude.
Does he seem like an embarrassment of a human being right now?
Straighten up. Matt, straighten up, dude. Hey, listen to me. You're stop. Matt, stop. Matt. Look at me. Stop.
He's possessed. We need Bob Larson. Fuck, that's right. I knew I forgot to grab something. Forgot to grab a fucking exorcism video for tonight's show. Oh well. We'll have to tune in next Saturday for the exorcism segment, y'all. But that doesn't mean we can't check out some evil possessed dogs. watch it anymore, man. Can't watch it anymore, man. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck.
Fine.
What's this? Domino's? What the fuck's going on?
Hey, B, you order some pizza? Five, Domino's! Everybody get a slice. Oh, that don't go! Bitch! Oh, Domino's, Fire! Ooh, where you going, Fire? Where you going, Fire? There you go, Fire. Oh, work out. Oh, I'm going up. Step by step. I said it to the left. Fire, where you going?
Oh, shit. Now, that is not how I expected that pizza delivery to go when I first started watching that. You gotta have all your ducks in a row, man.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Long about a Saturday night. Yeah. Rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub.
Saturday night, y'all. What? We got a viewer video? A viewer out there in internet land sent in a video to be on the show? One of the friends forever? Who could it be? Ooh-wee.
Steve, do you love Evan Lefavor? Do you love Evan Lefavor? Do ya? You gonna say hi for Evan Lefavor? Yeah,
hey,
say
Dusty.
hi to him.
Hey, Dusty.
Yeah, say hi to Evan.
What a beautiful bird.
Do you love Evan Lefavor? Yeah, he loves you too.
What a beautiful bird.
You know that? He loves you too, Dusty. Yeah, he does.
I love you,
You
Dusty.
gonna give him a kiss? There you go, give him a kiss.
Oh, man, I don't want to kiss him there, man. Holy shit. Dusty, did you know y'all can appear on Evan Lefavor Live? That's right, you might not know this, but you out there watching in internet land, you can not only just be a part of the show in the chat, but you can send in videos to me on Facebook or Discord or tweet them at me, upload them to YouTube, tweet them at me, send them to me somehow, and you can be on the motherfucking show. Don't you know? Guess what time it is, y'all? It's time for our first musical guest. Our first musical guest of the evening. So you know that. All right, yeah. Gray, you're right. I'm going to post a link to my Discord when this video is done. Come back to this video, and in the comments section will be an invite to my Discord. Ooh-wee. So yeah, time for our first musical motherfucking guest of the evening. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Grab your nearest smokable. Yeah. First musical guest of the evening. So make sure to tweet it out, y'all. Let them know. Evan Lefavor Live is going down. And it's the show of the century. The best fucking show yet. We'll see. We'll see here. What's up next, y'all? What the fuck is up next? Holy shit. We got some stuff on the show tonight that's gonna blow your mind. Blow your fucking mind, y'all. We got it all locked down. Like this. Did you know that they're saying that black people are really Native Americans? Check this shit out. Black people really Native Americans? This video's fucked up, man. It's not working right. Oh well. The video was a lot better than that, but for some reason it's fucked up, y'all. Hashtag we was Indians, man. What? Oh shit. We got another video sent in by one of the Friends Forever. One of the most important members of the Army of Heaven. And I had to let him have a cameo in our show. Evan Lefavor Live. See, because, you know, superheroes are real. Superheroes are fucking real, y'all. And I just so happen to be one of them. And one of my friends forever, a member of the Army of Heaven, has a special video that he wants you to see.
Hiya, heroes. This is Stan Lee. I haven't been in touch with you lately. Had a little bout of pneumonia I've been fighting, but it seems to be getting better. But I want you all to know I'm thinking of you. Of course, I always think of the fans. And I hope you're all doing well. And I miss you all. I miss your enthusiasm. I miss all the notes and the photos and the emails I used to get. And I still get a lot of them. And I want you to know that I still love you all. And I think that Marvel and Spidey and I had the best group of fans that any group in the world ever had. And I sure appreciate it. So let me know how you're doing. I hope everything is going well for you. And I hope next time we talk, I'll be in even better shape. Maybe I'll have some of this pneumonia knocked down, and we could have some real fun over the internet. Till then, Excelsior.
Yeah. Stan Lee. Oh, wee. Part of the good Illuminati. One of the most important members of the good Illuminati, y'all. What do you think about mouth cooking? This woman cooks using only her mouth as a utensil to cook with. Check this shit out. Fucking A, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be fucking sick, y'all. Holy shit. Did you hear about that army of coons that's been going around? This fucking coon army? Fucking coons. Check this shit out.
I went to go and feed my coons, but you can't believe how many are out there tonight. The word is out. You gotta check this out. Come here, look. Hey, coons.
Whoa!
Coons are everywhere.
Raccoon
Come on,
army.
baby.
Represent. Oh, look
Get
at the
a
little babies.
panoramic
Oh,
shot.
look at them.
Look. You got it.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at them.
Yeah.
Look
Hey,
at the
walk
little
up.
baby water rubber baby. Oh, the little
Eat,
baby,
eat.
Look at the little baby Jesus.
Come on.
Oh, the
Everybody
little
gets some.
raccoonies. Oh, the little baby raccoons. Time to eat,
Yeah, how about
baby.
you in the back?
Time to eat some food. Oh, crunch.
Oh, here, guys. You hungry? Come on. There you go.
Oh, that'd be so sweet to have a bunch of raccoon
Crunch,
buddies like
crunch.
that. Oh, look at them.
Yeah, how about some in the back? Yeah. Come on. Hey.
Tell me that's not the cutest thing you've seen today. Oh, I love the little raccoons. Those little raccoons, I just love them. I love them. The Beetle Boys can sum up how I feel about raccoons.
So please love me too. Oh, love me too. Someone to love. Somebody new. Someone to love. Someone like you. Love me too. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please love me too. Oh, love me too. Yeah, love me too. Oh, love me too. Yes, love me too.
Wow. See, the problem with, I just got reminded, I'm still thinking about that army of raccoons because one time I was on a vision quest and I was out in the woods in the scenic spot overlooking the river, and the sun was rising and the dew was sprouting from all the plants around me. I was having a spiritual experience, man. And this raccoon came out of nowhere and came over and chilled with me and sat right next to me for like 20 minutes and then took off. It was so cool to commune with my raccoon brethren. But it's hard to make friends with wild animals, but I've done it. Because I love all animals, not just domesticated ones like cats and dogs, but all animals. Raccoons are really cool. Speaking of cool shit, look at this furniture. This is some fucking furniture. pretty cool, y'all. That was pretty darn cool, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. At least you can see who's coming behind him. Whoa. The kid is either really flexible or he's possessed by the devil. Find you a man who can do both. Let's see here. Dun 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 dun.
I love you.
Together. She's one with the squid, man. She's one with the fucking squid. What's the sister of Jesus Christ and the princess of the kingdom of heaven have to say about the internet? Do you even know what the internet is?
It's a trap!
It caught me. They caught me in the internet. I'm caught in this internet. Why did they do this to me? Why am I in this internet? What did Poppy do to deserve this? Will I ever get out of this internet? Why is this the internet? Is this what the internet looks like? Is this it? Is this the end of the line for Poppy? Will I ever escape this internet?
The internet. You gotta love the fucking internet. You gotta love it, y'all. So you can download The Sims and play The Sims. I think I might start playing The Sims now. Whoa, your Sims can now take a hit from a bong. Why was that not in the original Sims, man? What the fuck? Look at they're smoking. They're smokable. Holy shit. It's about time that the Sims got to exercise their unalienable rights to pursue their happiness and smoke some weed. Holy shit. Look at this. Wow. Pretty cool, guys. Look at that purple weed. He's growing purple weed. Holy shit. It started with me figuring out how to make a Sim walk over to some lines of cocaine. Holy shit. No, don't make your Sim do coke, man. gave the sim coke and it's improved their confidence. Holy shit. They're gonna supply drugs to the sims? What kind of madness is this, man? Holy fuck. The Sims. I've never played The Sims, man. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta eat something whole. Eat it whole, man. Let's go for the whole fucking thing, man. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit. Damn, dude. That is fucking awesome. Look at this kid. This kid thought an onion was an apple, so he started eating it, man. Fucking white people.
Hi, Ma, can I have an apple? No, honey, that's an onion. It's an apple. Okay, if you insist.
Look at that little kid, man. Holy fuck. He's a champ. Look at him. Holy fuck, he's just eating an onion raw, man. This kid is tough as nails, man. He's gonna grow up to be the next Brock Lesnar, man. Holy shit. Oh, man, that kid's a badass, man. Holy shit. I couldn't do that, man. Look at him. Holy fuck, he's going back for more Animal Murphy. What is going on here? Holy shit. That kid's a monster, dude. That kid is gonna fucking grow up to be the next Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. But is water wet or not? That's the question. Is water wet? I'm gonna ask everybody in the audience right now. In the chat, is water wet or is water not wet? Is water wet? Or is water not wet? What do you all think out there? What do you think? Chaos Gamer says, no, it's not wet. Chud Foxworth says, no. Sarah says it's dry. Electrified Owl says, clearly, water is dry. It's dry as fuck, says Chud Foxworth. Ooh-wee. Dante says, water is motion. The motion in the ocean, my friend. Water be dry, says Jake Wilbur. Hula Hoop says it's not wet. Cody Steerley says water is wet. Talon 9390 says, duh, it's wet. Well, let's see if your opinions change after watching this. He's about to break it down.
This is the video that's going to end the water is wet debate once and for all. My answer? Water's not wet! I'll tell you why. To say that something is wet means that the water on the surface of that something can be removed. You get caught outside in the rain. You say, oh, my hair got wet. Now I gotta get it redid. Oh, my shoes got wet. Now I gotta let them sit outside and dry. You don't say that the ocean gets wet. It's just water. Water is water. Fire, right? We know that it burns things, right? But it's not in and of itself burned, right? Water, it wets things, but it's not in and of itself wet, okay? The word wet is only supposed to be used when water gets on something. For example, if I were to splash water on this mirror right here, I'd say it's wet. But if it were somehow possible to splash water droplets onto water, where you could see the water droplets sitting on the water, you'd say, oh, that water is wet. You know, I'll give you an example in a second, because, you know, I'm in a bathroom, you know, we got water in the toilet, got water in the sink, shower, sink over there. But the term wet is an adjective that is only conditional, that's used to describe the surface of something that is typically dry. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the simple proof test. This counter is dry. I pour water on it. It becomes wet. Can it be dried? Absolutely. Therefore, it was wet. It is now dry. The water on the inside of the bottle, however, can it be dried? Absolutely the frick not. And in closing, the definition of wet reads, covered or saturated with water or another liquid. Water cannot be covered or saturated with itself. Thank you.
Oh. I don't know. Is he a genius or is he wrong? I don't know about you, but I'm sure you're all wet watching that video. But water. Yeah. Fluoride's wet. Is fluoride wet? What? Teleportation caught on tape? Holy shit, teleportation.
Hi, I am Isaiah Dennis, and I'm gonna teleport to my dog. Yes, it worked. I teleported to my dog. I'm gonna show you where she's at.
Whoa.
That's it for today.
Holy shit. Teleportation caught on camera. You saw it here. What? Live report on the scene? Nigga News 9? Live on the scene? Holy shit. Over to you, Nigga News 9.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. We just found Squidward off SpongeBob, man. AKA Uncle Littleface. Hey, Uncle Littleface. Live on Nigga News 9. Uncle Littleface. He coming soon. Uncle Littleface. Uncle Littleface.
Hey, y'all already know who this is.
Uncle Littleface.
A player in a hustle and a part-time cattle Russell. You know what they call, huh?
Uncle Littleface.
Huh? No, they call me Big Papa.
Yep. Hey, listen.
Now they use
What's big on you?
Hey.
What's big on you?
Hey, yo.
What's big?
Show not your head.
I get my money.
Hey, listen.
My
hey, your head so little we can put it on a dime.
I mean,
your head will fit on a nickel.
Let me tell you something, nigga. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
You don't even know me, nigga. None of y'all know motherfucking nigga know me, but
so what's big on you?
Back in the time.
Okay.
The time when I had to have 9. You see, I was running that fast lane. I got caught in that dope game, nigga. Hold on, shut your damn mouth.
Damn!
I had a capo on East Lane.
Live on Nigga News 9, man. Uncle Littleface.
I made more money than Wu-Tang. Nigga, I rolled around, but Cadillac collect money on the paper site, laid back all night, drinking Kanye playing with hoes all night.
Damn!
I don't worry about no jack. Cause I had my niggas watching my back.
Live on Nigga News 9.
In 1979, nigga, I did a crime.
Right.
Holy shit. An exclusive interview live on Nigga News 9. Holy fuck, man. But you see what they're doing to the dogs nowadays? Well, wait a minute. Look at that shit. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, the Yoda dog. Holy fuck, the Muppets dog. Whoa. What the hell is that, Miss Piggy? Holy shit, Gonzo. They got them all. Wow. 21st century dog fashion, everyone. Holy shit. We're living in the future, everybody. We're living in the motherfucking future. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, we gotta pause for a quick commercial break, everyone. So just hold on a second.
You know what really makes us mad is wasting money on CDs with only 1 or 2 good songs.
Yeah. Tell them about punk.
Yeah, we got the CD called Punk. It's loaded with our favorite tunes, man.
Yeah.
Just listen.
I'm alive.
Hey now, don't dream it's over. You might think I'm crazy.
This Punk CD has 36 tunes, man, and I'm telling you, they're all great.
Yeah.
Together we'll break these chains of love. I'll make you wanna be, you don't understand.
You also get Huey Lewis in the news.
I want a new drug, one that does what it should.
Romantics.
I hear the secret that's the key.
And the Fix.
Why don't they do what they say what you mean?
You you can only get this CD by calling this 800 number, man.
Yeah.
So call now.
Here comes the rain again. I'm only human, of flesh and blood. Oh, hold me now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Heading for the 90s, living in the wild, wild west.
You can get all 36 of these great songs on 2 CDs for only $26.95.
Or 2 cassette tapes for just $21.95.
Here's how to order.
To order Punk, call the number on your screen or send $26.95 for 2 CDs or $21.95 for 2 cassettes plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. Rush delivery is available. Remember, this special offer is not sold in stores.
Wow. What a collection of fucking punk music. Huey Lewis and the News? Holy fuck, how much more punk could you get? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But check this shit out. Did you know that there's technology that can read your fucking thoughts? That's right. This implant can turn your thoughts into speech. Look at this shit. This implant can turn your thoughts into speech. European scientists are researching brain activity. Neural interfaces in an effort to restore speech to people.
So the idea is to be able to record the activity in the motor cortex related to the articulation, to the speech, and being able to decode that signal and then send it to a speech synthesizer.
So their goal is so you can think sentences and they'll come out through the technology. Holy shit. So the thing is, we can do this wirelessly, okay? Your brain decodes everything, right? Everything you hear, a little electrical signal is sent to your brain so that you can hear what you hear or see what you see. But those signals can be intercepted wirelessly so that a machine could hear what you hear and see what you see, or even hear what you think and see what you think, or see what you dream. So it's all possible through technology. You might think it's just hocus pocus mumbo jumbo, but that's because you don't understand technology. Technology. But, you know, once you start to understand technology, you might start getting sexually attracted to it. So beware. But hey, there's nothing wrong with technosexuals.
You identify as a technosexual. What exactly does that mean?
It means that I'm attracted to robots, machines, artificial intelligence.
How does technosexuality look in your life in practice? Like, how do you integrate it into your sex life and your relationships?
Generally, I view like robot porn or machine porn on my own, but my boyfriend is actually really interested in things like fighter planes, and he'll explain them to me, and that's kind of part of like foreplay.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. What would be...
Ooh, baby. It's got this big fucking propeller. Ooh, and it's got these fucking jet engines and these big fucking wings. Are you wet yet? Did I make you come?
A default fantasy for you?
Gears and pistons working.
Is there something about the way that machinery runs specifically that's sexy?
I think that a lot of the time the way machinery moves and functions can mimic the way that people have sex. There's like a rhythmic, repetitive thing to it. Maybe some part of my animal brain is latched onto that. It's like, this is sex.
Wow. Holy shit. Well, luckily for her, I am going to create sex robots when I become king. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You guys want to see something cool? You ever play the Rubik's Cube? Did you know there's actually an algorithm that if you follow it can solve the Rubik's Cube no matter how scrambled it is? It's true. You can learn to solve a Rubik's Cube with your eyes closed using this algorithmic formula.
So here's the algorithm here. I actually wrote it down. So I had to put a grid there so I could actually follow it because it was kind of getting jumbled up. So we have L, R2, B, L prime, R, U2, F2, L, B, D, U2, B, L prime, R2, B2, L prime, D2, U, L prime, B2, U2, R2, B, D2. Long algorithm, 25 steps long, but this algorithm, if applied to any scrambled cube on any axis or any orientation, it will turn the cube back into its solved state. So let's give it a try. So I got a cube here. I'm just going to give it a scramble because I don't have a scrambler here right now. And I think that should be good enough. Alright, so let's just give this a try and see where it ends up. Okay, so let's try the algorithm. So let's do L, R2, B, L prime, R, U2, F2, L, B, D, U2, B, L prime, R2, B2, L prime, D2, U, L prime, B2, U2, R2, B, D2. And there you have it, back into its solved state, which I think is rather interesting. I've been messing around with this all night, and I was pretty surprised to see that it actually works. That's actually a very rare case where you get right to the end of the algorithm. Usually it will pass through its solved state at any given point on this algorithm, so you could probably get like 9 or 10 steps in. Usually it's around 14, 15 that the puzzle will be solved. Just to prove that this works, I'm going to do it again. So let's just do another scramble here. You can try this at home. You can try this at home right now. If you have a Rubik's Cube, then you can give this a try yourself. If it's already scrambled, then you can follow along with me and give this a try. So let's just do a load of scrambling here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So let's give this another try. So L, R2, B, L prime, R, U2, F2, L, B, D, U2, B, L prime, R2. And it's already passed through its solved state, so you can see I've got B2, L prime, D2, U, and the rest of the algorithm still to go. So that is the nature of the algorithm. It's not like any other algorithm where...
So now you got to learn, if you want to try this at home, you just got to learn what this bullshit he's talking. L2, R2, BL, R2, U2, R2, D2, C3PO. You got to figure out what the fuck that means before you can figure out what the fuck that means. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's time to grab your nearest smokable, because it's our favorite time of the night, y'all. Cartoon time. Ready to be like this guy?
Yep.
Poor guy doesn't recognize 那个 smoking kill.
Smokable, y'all.
很可怜。
He's addicted to smoking.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. Smart ape.
他 definitely 以前演过电影的。
It's cartoon time. Let's do this. Ooh, to spring.
Winter's everywhere. It's getting close to that special time. And magical time. The time of the leprechauns.
Jeepers creepers jumping G. Time for spring, time for spring. Go darn sleepyhead you be. Time for spring, I say. No more time to lay and snooze. Time for spring, time for spring. Not one speck of time to lose. Time for spring, I say. Hey, you down there, hear that bong? Time for spring, time for spring. Brownie's low and winter's gone. Time for spring, I say. Let's get going, move 'em out. Time for spring, time for spring. Time for making flowers sprout. Time for spring, I say. Take the pumps and all the parts. Grab your shovels, take the carts. Plan your colors, watch the charts. Time for spring, I say. Stoke the burners, start the blast. Swing your hammers, bring the cash. Old Man Winter's gone at last. Time for spring, I say.
Is this where color comes from? The elves? The leprechauns? Do they create color? You ever wonder, where does color come from?
as hard as you please. The more you pump, the more I freeze the floor. it's rain before at dawn I'll flow.
Bend the pumps and hold the slack. Blast that glowing buzzard back. Time for spring, I say.
You can do it. We need spring. We need spring. No. 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 Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Spring.
Left your hands were bumping so. I'll have to leave my mouth of snow, but I'll be back with more to blow and blow.
Yes! You did it! Spring. Wow. They did it. They brought spring back. The entire planet to enjoy. Yes. Good job, elves. I knew you could do it. I never gave up faith in you. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, y'all. Holy shit. Can you believe that? Is that how spring really comes every year? The elves, the leprechauns. So someone was asking in the chat earlier. Oh, speaking of Drunken Peasants Underground says, is there a coincidence that the word elves contains EL? No, that's why they're called elves, because of EL. Because of me, EL. So, yeah. Check it out. People were asking why 111? What is the significance behind 111? Well, check this out. I got me a new 111, the Army of Heaven keychain right here. Check that shit out. Because I'm going to be starting a Patreon in the future. And one of the Patreon perks, you're going to be able to get yourself a 111 keychain. And it's going to be great because the 111 is the code name for the Army of Heaven that reincarnated using technology to reincarnate on planet Earth so we could save the world and bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive. And the lone peasant says Vault 111. And what he means by that is there's a video game that came out called Fallout 4, and they put some Evanism symbolism in there by making the 111 very prominent. But you see, I made a video here
Army of Heaven 111 Evan. I had to find it that way. 3 years ago, let's see, what's the exact date? I uploaded this. November 21st of 2014 is when I uploaded this Army of Heaven. And then Fallout 4 came out November of the next year. And they have Vault 111. So if you want to check out some Evanism video games, Fallout 4's got some Evanism symbolism in it. And so does this. There's a new role-playing game coming out called Ni no Kuni 2. And it's filled to the brim with Evanism symbolism. Okay? Because in case you didn't know, I am Evan Lefavor. I am the king of the kingdom of heaven. And I came to this planet to become the king of planet Earth. And it is my duty to unite every kingdom on this planet together in a united new world order based around Evanism, so we could have heaven on earth. So to make a long story short, I am King Evan, and it is my job to become king of the world and to unite the whole world under a new world order. And so they made a video game about me. They made a video game about it. Let's check out the trailer for Ni no Kuni 2. Because my good Illuminati are putting the Evanism symbolism into the video games, y'all.
Your illustrious line ends here, today.
You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Who was that now?
Shh. That was the Black Knight.
Evan, you mean to become king of this here world?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, king of Ding Dong Dell. Just look at them all. I understand now. There is hope. This is where it all begins.
This is where it all begins, y'all. So this month, that game comes out for PlayStation 4. So there's an entire generation of gamers who are going to experience what it's like to be King Evan, out to unite all the kingdoms of the world so that he can become king of the whole world. So, yeah, there's symbolism in Lord of the Rings, Talon 9390. There's all kinds of Evanism symbolism. So stay tuned to my channel in the future, because we are going to be checking out some more Evanism symbolism, y'all. What you know about that Evanism symbolism? I'll tell you about that Evanism symbolism. Oh, look at that. A fucking milkshake. A fucking milkshake. Yeah. What's about that Evanism symbolism? Yeah, the 111. When you're chillin' with Evan. Yeah, 111. When you're chillin' with Evan. The good Illuminati. When you learn the truth, I'll send a chill through your body.
What?
Yeah, make you tingle all over. You're lucky like you just found a 4-leaf clover. Make a wish and it might come true. Yeah, you wished for me, and so I'm here for you. Yeah, and I'm about to deliver the kind of truth that can send a fucking shiver down your spine. When I change your mind and tell you how I travel through motherfucking time. Yeah,
Oh, how am I so nice? How did I become the father of the man, Jesus Christ? Yeah, the truth will be unraveled when you learn that I am in control of time travel. Yeah, and I time traveled into the past. His mother was gonna die, so I saved her ass from being murdered. Yeah, no Bloody Mary in this timeline, cause I came to change your mind. Yeah, that's right. And we went into space when a spaceship. It wasn't no relationship, we just wanted to have a kid. So we used technology to start a new family tree for this family. That is, yeah, the real true story. I ain't here to take all the motherfucking glory, but I'm here to save the world and become king. That's why I can always freestyle, rap, and fucking sing. Yeah, cause you know I am doing what I'm here to do. That's why I speak to you. All this shit that's really true. That's just what I fucking do. I'm not just here to entertain every one of you. Yeah, I might be like a jester, but I'm telling you now that I'm a motherfucking test nobody when it comes down to me being king. Because I came here to do my fucking thing. Yeah, so wait till you see what's about to happen with all of our destinies. Oh yeah, you will understand my plan. And it's so easy for all you to understand and comprehend what the fuck we gonna do. I came here reincarnated with my whole crew, the army of heaven, the 111. Yeah, we came here to bring about heaven. Eminem, I would battle rap him any day and teach you all why he's the one who's really gay. That's why he says faggot every time in his song, without thinking that maybe that shit is fucking wrong. Yeah, fuck him, I destroy him any day. Put that fucking punk ass bitch in my fucking way. I'll tear him down like a motherfucking clown, because the shit I say is just way too profound. Ooh, yeah. Anybody, throw him in front of me. Yeah, I'll show you what the fuck will happen. Oh wait, Eminem, any of these motherfuckers. Ooh. Anyway, hell yeah. What y'all know about that? What you know? The story, the show's just starting, y'all. This episode of Evan Lefavor Live is just beginning. And like Charlie Sheen, we're about to be winning. Ooh wee. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So let's go. We got some interesting shit to watch on the show tonight. As a matter of fact, we're gonna have a little debate, y'all. You ready for debate time? We're gonna have a little debate here. Here's the opening statements of the debate. We're gonna talk about it, y'all.
If the earth isn't flat, then explain this. This is Canada. All of Canada. And if Canada's flat, then the earth must be flat. Debate me on it. You will lose, motherfucker. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. You will lose.
Holy shit. Ricky Berwick's a flat earther? I had no fucking idea. Holy shit. Let's see here.
It took me a fucking minute, but bitch, I got some way. Y'all must be dying in that bitch, cause learning ain't happening nowhere. Niggas is really arguing about, is the earth flat or round? Well, young Willie Snip, I can tell you this earth is flat here. If I pour this water on this fucking orange, it just falls off. It just drips off. But if I pour it on this plate, it sits. How can Houston flood if the earth is round and it just falls off? You stupid ass motherfucker. Then we got motherfuckers challenging gravity. Like we fucking really know some shit. Well, the scientists say gravity is what keeps some shit down. Fall, that's what they say. How do we know that is not gravity? I don't give a fuck what it is. It keeps shit down, nigga. Bitch, if I break all your fucking fingers or cut them bitches off, you still can't use them motherfuckers. Do it matter how I did it? I don't know what the fuck that shit is that make the stuff fall, but bitch, as far as I'm concerned, it's gravity. So this nigga think all the water just supposed to fall off the bottom of the fucking earth. This bitch flat, right? Then This bitch flat. You ain't never been nowhere outside your fucking city, so don't tell me you seen some shit. Why the fuck we ain't never reached the edge? We been on this big blue bitch all these fucking years and ain't never reached the edge. Never heard a motherfucker hit the corner of the world. This bitch so fucking flat. This bitch is so fucking flat, but a plane can fly from LA to New York in 16 hours, from New York to Tokyo in fucking 23, from Tokyo to LA in 16. How the fuck we doing that in one trip if this bitch flat? Bitch, at some point that motherfucker ain't supposed to be able to land somewhere if this motherfucker flat. Then nigga say it's flat, but it's forces. Bitch, I'm about to force all your fucking teeth in the back of your shit. Stop being fucking stupid. Your earth is flat. And I got an automated rainbow colored plunger that pops out my ass when I hear shit. Then niggas in the comments agreeing with niggas like, man, I had the same thought, bro. I'm so fucking sick of y'all. Get the fuck off my face. Stop smoking this shit. Bitch, do you fucking understand that if the earth flat, the laws of physics change completely, nigga? The earth ain't got a center if the bitch flat. And if that bitch got a center, that ain't flat. That's a fucking square or some shit. This flat motherfucker would mean that all the other planets is flat. Everything gotta be flat. Ain't no shit. But the moon don't look flat. That bitch look spherical than a motherfucker. Just the earth flat. It's the only flat motherfucking thing around here that's floating. This big ass flat bitch is special. To this fucking day, a nigga ain't fell off this bitch and stupid.
So who won the debate, that guy or Ricky? What do you all think? Is the earth flat or is the earth round? Who won the debate? Did the flat earthers win it, or did the round earthers win it? Holy shit. Holy shit, y'all. But you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time for the next musical guest of the evening. You ready? Grab your nearest smokable, and let's check this shiznit out. Next musical guest. Away.
Zach Freaks Worldwide.
Zach
Acoustic.
Freaks.
Here we go. I first met her at the bar. She was so kind and so polite. It never crossed my mind that she would let me fuck her on the first night. I have never been so wrong. She took me back to where she lives, and she said she wanted to taste my jizz. And being a man, I said this is okay.
This seems okay.
I laid her down straight on her bed. She tied me up and gave me head. And then we fucked till the sun came up. And she said that was the best she's ever heard. And she'll fuck me every day. She said you would never leave me. So she left me tied at the bed. Yeah, yeah.
To the bed. She left me tied to the fucking bed. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I screamed and screamed, but no one came to save me from my agony. It's just me and these furry handcuffs. I crossed my heart and prayed to gods who sent the angel to rescue me. I hope that they can hear my prayers. Then suddenly I heard a bang, as if a lightning bolt had struck at me. And standing before me was a man. He had the key to my handcuffs. He grabbed my cuffs and set me free. I asked him, please tell me his name. And he said that
My name is R. Kelly. Oh, and I was sent here to rescue you, baby. Because I know what it feels like. Yeah. To be left here tied to the bed.
yeah.
In the closet. That's right, I was trapped in the closet.
Yep.
In the closet. I was trapped in the closet.
Oh, now thanks to you, Miss Mr. R. Kelly. I continue my life for sex and sex and sex and sex and more sex and sex. Yeah, here we go.
I can fly like a bird in the sky. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly like a bird in the sky. I believe I can fly.
Oh, hey, I believe I can fly like a bird in the sky. I believe I can fly. Hey, up there in the beautiful sky with R. Kelly right by my side. What a wonderful world.
Such a wonderful world.
What a wonderful world.
Woo! Yeah. Ow, ow. Fuck yeah. The second musical guest of the evening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess what, y'all? It's tattoo time. Tattoo time. Guess what? Chucky, Jason, Freddy, Jack from The Shining. Oh shit, Michael Myers. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that shit, Freddy, everybody. That's a hell of a tattoo, y'all. That is one hell of a fucking tattoo. You know? But what do you practice, y'all? What the fuck do you practice? You gotta practice what you practice.
So my question to you today is, what do you practice every day? What do you practice? Because what you practice, you will get good at. What do you practice? Do you practice joy in your life? Do you practice peace in your life? Do you practice happiness in your life? Or do you practice a lot of complaining? Because if you complain, you will get very good at it. And you will get so good at it that you will find fault with everything. Even when there's no fault that a layman cannot see, you, being an expert, will see it. What do you practice? Do you practice anger? Because if you practice anger, you will get very good at it. And you will get so good at it that the most trivial you'll think. Trivial thing will make you angry. Like sitting in an airplane and watching the sea across from you somehow looks better than the one you've been given. And that is so unfair of the airlines. What do you practice? Do you practice being worried? Because if you practice being worried, you will get very good at it. And you will get so good at it that everything will worry you, including the buffalo you don't have. So I propose, if this is true that it's a question of practice, then I propose you practice joy.
Yeah. Practice joy, y'all. Practice joy. Wise words. Remember the army of heaven there, y'all. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. So, we about to get into the nitty-gritty, the tough titty. You know what I'm saying? Let's, Hold on. Hold on a minute. We gotta have hula hoop time. Let's combine hula hoop time with a little freestyle action. Why don't we? Why don't we? Ready? Y'all ready for this? Yeah. Y'all like the show tonight? Is it going good?
Is everything that I've been saying understood? Do you knock on wood? Yeah, like you just got lucky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you all love me and I love you too, because that's what I do. So I'm so thankful that you're here. Thanks for coming through. Hootie hoo. Ooh, yeah. I'm about to blow your mind every time, cause you know you are a friend of mine. What are we about to watch on this show? You're about to see some crazy fucking shit before you go. We're about to get really deep with the topics, and you know when it comes to the depth, I will never stop it, because I always rock it. You know I rep this shit, because when it comes to the truth, I can handle it. Yeah, and the truth is all over my hands. Don't you motherfucking comprehend, cause you can understand. Yeah, here we go. I'm so glad that you tuned in tonight, so to see this show. So why don't you share the link to the stream? Share this video with everyone if you know what I mean, and let them know that this is your favorite show. And we've still got at least an hour or more before we go. Oh yeah, we going long time tonight, cause it's St. Patrick's Day and I am feeling alright. We about to watch a video about Leprechauns, cause you know that Evan Lefavor live is on. Yeah, here we go. I came to bust the flow. I just came through the order. I wanted to just let you know. Here we go, you know, because it's time to see what we about to see on the TV screen. Time to dance. Time to dance. Time to dance. Time to dance. Put your hands on the side of your pants. Clap them in the air as you motherfucking dance. Never ever let nobody keep you down. You might look funny, but that don't mean that you are a clown. Comedy is essential. It maybe is not pretty, but I don't give a fuck, cause yo, that is some tough titty. Because not everything is so great in this life, but the army of heaven came here to make it nice for everybody. Yeah, celebrate your life, cause you're tuned in to Evan Lefavor Live. Evan Lefavor Live is here for you. So let's go and do what we gon' do. Right here, you gon' have fun before Evan Lefavor Live is done. Yeah, you about to have some fun before you go. So I'm so glad you're tuned in to your favorite show. Your live stream is just tuned in. You know Evan Lefavor Live is so obscene. Here we go. Hootie hoo. Your friend forever, Evan Lefavor loves you. That's what we do. Yeah, I'm about to cut this short, you know what I mean, cause you know that we are on the scene. Ooh wee, y'all. That Evan Lefavor Live. What y'all know about that Evan Lefavor Live? Look at that little dance number, right? And I mean little, y'all. That girl was little, y'all. Hell yeah. We about to get into it now. We about to get into it, you know what I'm saying? Shit's about to go from weird to interesting. It's gonna blow your mind, y'all. See, like everything just coming together into your mind. Everything fitting into place for you to enjoy. Whoa, y'all. You ready for Evanism?
You ready for the future?
La 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 la. Oh, hey, how are you? Don't mind me, just pulling a Jamie Lannister over here. Just kidding, it's actually the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm from the future. Science fiction often presents us with an exaggerated idea of the future of humanity fused with technology. Mechanical bodies, bionic eyes, and interchangeable limbs are all things that sound really cool and futuristic, except that it's not science fiction, nor is it the future. These things are available right now. Here are 10 new technologies that will make you a cyborg. Number 10 is a finger flash drive. Fingers are what make mankind superior, or at the very least advanced, over the animal kingdom, and allow us to do all kinds of things like use tools. Well, Finnish computer programmer Jerry Jalava took that to a whole nother level when he installed a 2 gigabyte USB flash drive into one of his fingers. Hey lady, don't mind me, just downloading yo info. The cyber-fingered man from Finland didn't remove the ring finger on his left hand to accomplish this goal. Instead, he actually lost it in a motorcycle accident when he crashed into a deer. The doctors joked that since he was a computer nerd, he might as well replace his finger with a finger drive, but Jalava took them up on that. His fake finger looks like a real finger, but it's detachable so he can insert it into a computer. Now that's all well and good, but I'm sure you're thinking the same as me. Why would you insert a 2 gig flash drive? That is a very small amount. You can get like a terabyte on that biatch now.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 gigabytes? That ain't shit no more, y'all. You gotta upgrade your finger, homie.
Think ahead, bruh. Think ahead. Number 9 are smart prosthetic limbs. You can do almost anything with a smartphone nowadays, from order dinner to meet the love of your life and take super flattering selfies with digital cat ears. But did you know that you can also control prosthetic limbs? Touch Bionics has created an eye limb that's like Luke Skywalker's hand in Star Wars, with 5 individually powered fingers and a rotating thumb and wrist. It is the most dexterous prosthetic hand to ever be created, with 24 different grips that the wearer can select with the app on their phone. Hey, nice to meet you. Just 1 second, I gotta control it to shake your hand. Just give me a second. But it's not just your phone. The eye limb can also be controlled with muscle signals using electrodes in the wrist that communicate with the device's computer to perform preset movements. Right now, the eye limb has an aluminum chassis, but they're developing artificial skin for those who basically don't want to be confused with the Terminator. Hey, Matt, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. You want to shake my hand? I'm a computer. Number 8 is a 3D printed heart.
Holy shit, 3D printed heart? We can do all this. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. What is this shit?
Ants.
Auditory brainstem implants, that's right. This is interesting. It's a long fucking video, though. I'm not gonna sit here and watch this whole fucking thing. Yeah, to make a long story short, when I am king, I have invented a way for you to merge with technology to achieve immortality. It's actually very simple. Okay, so I'm going to offer that to people when I become king. You will never have to die unless you want to die, because I will keep you alive forever if you so happen to want to be alive forever. So yeah. And I'm also designing some new artificial intelligent controlled prosthetic limbs. So you could have a prosthetic hand, and there's going to be webcams all over the hand and all over the arm, so that an AI can see out of all those webcams at once, and it can detect what it's interacting with and how far away it is, and you know what the object is it's about to interact with. So it can help a prosthetic apply the right, you know, it can pick things up. It's just like programming a video game character. It's pretty simple, y'all. Pretty fucking simple. But I got 2 crazy ass videos tonight to watch. But before that, check out this shit. You can't say that this makes it this way. Yeah, and if you didn't take it back, right, I get it. I get it, man. I get it. I get it. Faster. The video keeps going, man. It keeps wanting to go. It keeps wanting to go. Did you know humanity could build a functioning human colony on the moon for less than the cost of one aircraft carrier? That's right. They're spending our money to build these expensive-ass aircraft carriers when we could make a moon base, a base on the fucking moon for the cost of one aircraft carrier. And they're just pumping these bad boys out left and fucking right. But when I'm king, we won't worry about colonizing Mars or even colonizing the moon, because we're going to create our own artificial planets. I'm going to create giant space stations deep in outer space so that they orbit the sun and completely solar powered. So we'll never have overpopulation issues when I am king, because I'll just build a new space station for people. Hell yeah. And it'll be a lot safer than living on planet Earth with all these natural disasters and shit. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Speaking of Evanism, check this shit out. Check this shit out. When I am king, no more humans making food, y'all. You'll be able to get your burgers for free because the robots will be doing it all. Look at this. Oh, look at the little baby making the burgers. Oh. Slavery's gonna come to an end when I become king. Check that out. You're not gonna have to worry about people spitting in your food, because the robots are never gonna spit in your food. But you know, the evil people in control of this world, they're enslaving us, but they're doing it because we are allowing them to. Check this shit out.
And I want to say something else. One of the things that I learned from whistleblowers from the cabal itself is that they have to work within something they call the rules. And this is very, very important. So I really want to make sure that this gets into the film. The rules are a body of spiritual principles that they must follow in order to be allowed to exist. Now, what do I mean by allowed to exist? I mean that they are aware that there are benevolent forces that will prevent them from achieving their goals unless we give them permission to enslave us. Now think about that. Well, I didn't give them permission. So why did they put this plan for 3 world wars on display in a book that's hanging there open behind glass in the British Museum Library of London? And those 3 world wars that they're outlining are exactly World War I, World War II, and the war on terrorism. Because the rules state that they have to tell us what they're doing. Therefore, if we allow it to happen, we have consented to tyranny, we have consented to enslavement. Now, if you get into the secret history of the cabal, this was rediscovered by Queen Elizabeth, the original Elizabeth that we've heard about from the 1500s. Queen Elizabeth's royal astrologer, a man named John Dee, who is the prototype of the wizard with the long beard, the hat, and what he did was to rediscover, through these ancient documents that were in the Vatican, the technology of how to access what they considered to be spiritual beings that were useful to them, but what we would consider to be demonic or evil beings. These beings need to be accessed through a very complex set of rituals and ceremonies. You cannot just ask for them to show up. You have to follow very elaborate and specific protocols. If you follow those protocols, it's like having an IP address, which is what we use to go online in order to notate a website. Every website has its own IP address. These spiritual beings, such as Baal and Moloch, which they still do ceremonies for today, such as in Bohemian Grove, there is a giant effigy, stone effigy of an owl. That's the god Moloch. The god Moloch goes all the way back to Rome and Carthage, in which they were offering child sacrifices to this god in exchange for power. So John Dee rediscovered the technology of how to draw the magic circles, how to say the right incantations, how to actually do black magic on a governmental level. This is what people are going to have so much trouble with once disclosure happens, is that these people actually practice black magic, and they are very, very good at it.
Black magic, 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 black magic. Well, that took a turn. I thought he was talking about the fuckers enslaving us. Then he goes off on some tangent about black magic rituals to contact other dimensional entities. Holy shit. Yeah, Chaos Gamer, black magic, that's racist. That's racist. Hell yeah. But you know, I'm going to make a video about this later on, but the reptilian aliens, when they took over planet Earth, they started coming down here in human bodies because they have technology that allows them to inhabit a humanoid body. And they went to all these different cultures around the world and presented themselves as gods and told them that the only way to appease the gods is to make human sacrifices or child sacrifices or kill themselves. So when the reptilians took over, they started all this crazy shit, this evil shit. So they're the ones. But check this shit out. Did you know there's fish in the dirt? You ever heard of dirt fish? You think about fish. You think about the water, right? You talk about water, is water wet? Well, usually fish are wet, right? But there are fucking fish that live in the dirt, in the fucking ground, no water. Check this shit out.
Okay. We're going to dig mudfish today, and this is what we're looking for. Is a small hole. That's where he's breathing.
Oh, sorry. This one.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now they're going to dig.
Another one is here.
Another one is here. Okay. Tell him to dig. Is he deep, or is he just small?
Look at this. Look at this hole just here. He's after us.
So, mass is big. Very big. Big. You see?
How do I know how big he is?
I see him. He's right there.
Ah! Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Big. Big.
He's talking.
Look at him.
Yes.
And he's in a cocoon. Look at this, Mr. Jason. It's a fish.
Yeah, remove him. Crack him open. He's in a cocoon.
Look at this. Hey, a very big one.
Another one.
And look at the small legs.
You look, another one.
Another one's coming.
Like this one will not be big as compared to this.
Hey.
What the fuck?
There's
dirt fish, man. Dirt fish.
There it is.
God is wonderful.
Is that amazing?
God is wonderful. God put the fishy in the dirt. God is wonderful.
Oh, it's a small one. So look, it's like an egg.
Shall I open it? Have you seen the hole? Have you seen this small hole?
That's where he's breathing from.
Yes. And then there's no small ant will go past and it will be.
Oh.
Okay, I want to open it. It looks like an egg. I want to open it.
To open it?
No, not me. I want you to open it. He's in half. He's folded in half inside there. Ah.
Look at this.
Let me see his small legs. Show me his legs.
Is that the leg or the breast?
That's his legs.
Yeah, it's like a leg.
But that is not the breast.
It's his legs.
It's the legs. Oh, never
This
mind.
thing,
Can you imagine?
So he doesn't back. He can back.
Holy shit. Dirtfish, man. Fucking dirtfish. What does this have to do with anything? The backup channel? There's fucking fish in the dirt, man. Doesn't that blow your mind? Fucking dirtfish, man. Holy shit. Fucking dirtfish. It's all about that DMT, y'all.
DMT is a powerful psychedelic drug. It occurs naturally in plants, in venom of toads, and in the pineal gland of the human brain.
You want to talk about traveling to another fucking dimension? DMT is a dimensional gateway, a dimensional lubricant. Elves. Contact the elves. Astral travel to other worlds and dimensions. They're taking the DMT! They're researching whether or not this is real extra-dimensional contact that is being made in these DMT journeys. A non-profit? Yeah, they're doing DMT experience. It's probably just some dude in his fucking dorm room smoking DMT. I'm doing DMT experiments, man. See, the reason psychedelic drugs like this are illegal is because they open you up to other dimensions. And things like magic mushrooms give you superpowers. Well, they give me superpowers, but, you know, that's a whole other story. Because Super Mario Brothers is based on a true story, and you're in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Check it out, y'all. I'm going to be working with Boston Dynamics when I become king. FYI. Whoa. That robot can jump, man. That robot can jump, homie. Look at, from humble beginnings, man. Look at those little robots. They're so cute. Look at that one. Wow, he can climb. Look at him climb. The little cute robot can climb. Oh, look at that cute little one. Isn't it cute? Oh, look at Big Dog. Big Dog, you can't tip over Big Dog. See, you need someone like Evan Lefavor in control of these robots, because you don't want crazy motherfuckers creating killer robots to kill us all. So just know that when I am king, I will create robots that will protect us, man. Just like fucking Terminator 2, y'all. My robots will protect us against any evil robots. Because evil people can create evil robots. But as long as I'm in control, we'll be safe. We will be safe, y'all. We will be safe. Look at that. Look at him throwing cement blocks. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Look at that one. Oh, he does the dishes for you. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that one. Going up. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Fuck yeah, look at that. I love robots. I love me some robots, y'all. Look at this. Look at them. Wow, look at them carry that shit. 100 pounds like nothing. And look at these little cute ones. Look at these little cuties. I'm telling you, I'm going to be working with them. Whoa, look at that. Woohoo, baby. Yeah, you did it. You did it. Good backflip, buddy. You're such a good robot. I love my little robots. They're going to help us bring about heaven on earth, everyone. Oh, yeah. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Nope, the robots are not going to kill us all, Test Vision, because I'm going to be in control of these robots. Like I said, the robots will protect us. They will not kill us. The only way a robot is ever going to try to kill us is if a human being is in control of it. All right? AIs are not going to become self-aware and start using robots to kill us all like the Terminator movies, okay? That's not how it goes down. If robots are going to kill us, they're going to be robots that are being created by humans to kill us. So it's a problem with human beings. Just like you can't blame the gun when a crazy motherfucker uses a gun to kill someone. You can't say the gun killed him. It's the person that's pulling the trigger that's doing the killing. You can't blame a robot. So yeah. Speaking of AIs, check this shit out. This AI put Nicolas Cage into all these different movies, y'all.
I will take the ring to Mordor. Though I do not know the way.
See, my AIs in the kingdom of heaven, I have an advanced artificial intelligence that has technology like you see in the film The Matrix. So I can describe a movie to them, to this AI. All I need to do is describe the movie and they will make it. They can make it real with realistic live actors. I can cast the movie with whatever actor I want. If I want Nicolas Cage to play fucking Beetlejuice, my AI can make it happen.
Trust you.
Open your eyes.
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S.
Hey.
Oh shit, this is scary. Why they
gonna cook.
Why's the chick gotta be Nicolas Cage?
Dr. Pavel, I'm CIA.
It wasn't alone.
You don't get to bring friends.
No, not my friends.
Don't worry.
I did not.
There's Nick Cage's Loki. Holy shit.
Hi. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh shit, Indiana Jones with Nick Cage? Holy shit. Can't believe this shit. Nicolas Cage got cast as Superman in the new Teen Titans movie. They're making a Teen Titans live action movie, y'all. And did you see these cocaine mummies? Holy shit. What y'all know about cocaine mummies? Evidence of cocaine has been found in Egyptian mummies. What the fuck are they testing mummies for fucking cocaine for, man? Jesus, isn't the statute of limitations over for that shit? The Egyptians had access to everything, homie. What you talking about? So to make a long story short, they tested these mummies from Egypt and found fucking cocaine. Holy shit. I don't know. Maybe it's a frame job. Maybe they're trying to frame us ancient Egyptians. We weren't into that. We were into mushrooms, though. Definitely into mushrooms.
Where are they? All right! They kind of look alike. Yeah, they do.
We kind of look a little bit alike, don't we? Turn your horns up. Never turn your horn up. Yeah.
That's great.
Holy shit. Ooh. Holy shit. So it's almost time, y'all. It's almost time for the main event of the evening. This hidden Evanism video from the past about leprechauns, y'all. It's a long video, so it's going to be a long story time. We'll see if we can get through the whole thing. And I've also got another surprise. I don't want to even announce it because we might save it for the next fucking episode instead. Because that's just how we do it. Can't do it all in one show, y'all. Sometimes these videos got to be put off till the next episode. It's just how we do it, y'all. It's how we do it sometimes. But here we go. What? Live from the set of The Avengers? Check it out.
Yes. Keep going.
What better way to celebrate Green Day than to have Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy on the fucking show? Hooty hoo. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? So y'all ready? Are you ready for the next? Let's see here. Let's see. I don't even know if I don't think we have time for the next musical guest. We might just have to get right into the leprechaun story. I think it's about that time, y'all. Here we go. Hell yeah, Gamora. If Gamora, there's no such thing as being raped by Gamora. You always want her. You always want her to get sexual with you. Here we go, everybody. Grab your nearest smokable. It's time to learn about leprechauns.
Hello, everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with an important video. I'm here to tell you right now the truth. That I have a mischievous leprechaun in my house as we speak. That's right. It's a long story, okay? But I'm going to tell you how I came to realize that I have a leprechaun in my house and how that leprechaun came to be in my house in the first place. All right, so it all starts back in the past when I was 7 years old in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hold on a minute. Let's spice this up. Here we go. We got to make this just a little bit better. It's an experiment, y'all. Bear with me.
And I was a little 7-year-old boy having fun outside in my own yard. I just got inspired. It's like something said, look down. So I looked down, and what do I see but a 4-leaf clover? All right. So I found a 4-leaf clover. So I was really excited about this. And I thought, wow, I'm really lucky. And I brought it to my mom and showed it to her. And she took the 4-leaf clover and pressed it between two see-through clear tape to preserve the 4-leaf clover between the tape. So I had this 4-leaf clover, and all of a sudden, all of a sudden, I go out again the next day or the other day afterwards, a few days afterwards, and I'm playing around, and again I get inspired to look down at the ground, and what do I see immediately is another 4-leaf clover. Okay, so I was like, wow, I found 2 4-leaf clovers. And so this kept happening to me until I found 4 4-leaf clovers in my yard alone. In different parts of my yard on different days. I found 4 of them in the same summer. Okay, so so that was my first inkling that I had a connection to leprechauns when I was a child, because in case you didn't know, leprechauns are connected to the 4-leaf clover. All right, so so basically, flash forward, and my dad's cousin goes to Ireland on a trip because she wants to research our family history in Ireland and do all this other stuff. And through an act of fate, she comes into possession this leprechaun ornament that is like a bulb that you would hang on a Christmas tree. And it's like a leprechaun sitting in a pot of gold. Okay? And unfortunately, my dad's cousin passed away. She died. And my dad was given a few of her things after she passed away. And among these things he was given was this ornament, this leprechaun ornament that she had gotten from Ireland, that she brought back from Ireland. Okay. So me and my dad really liked the ornament. We were like, whoa, this is really cool. So we hung it up, you know, because we like leprechauns all the time. We don't just think about leprechauns on St. Patrick's Day and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, leprechauns can be appreciated year-round, all year round. So we've had this ornament hanging in our kitchen for almost a year or more. And so little did we know, you know, we had this ornament hanging in our house. But what we didn't know is that there was a leprechaun inside this ornament, trapped inside this ornament. Okay? And how did I find that out? Well, one day, you see, we had the ornament hanging from our cupboard door handle. So the ornament would kind of move around a little bit each time we'd open up the cupboard, and we open up this cupboard a lot. And so one day when opening up the cupboard, the ornament separates. Okay? And let me show you this ornament right here. Where is it? Where's the... Oh, no. There it is. Okay. Here is the ornament. Right here. See that?
There it is, the
This
leprechaun.
little guy.
The leprechaun was
If
trapped
this was
in
in color right now, he's got it's all colored. He's got red hair and a beard. A little leprechaun guy and his pot of gold, see? And it's got this little thing that you hang it. You hang it on. And one day I opened up the cupboard and whoop, this thing just popped off and this leprechaun escaped from being trapped inside of this ornament right here. And so, needless to say, I didn't realize that at the moment. I just thought, oh man, our leprechaun ornament, you know, is broken now. And we gotta fix it so that we can hang it up again. That's all I thought in my mind, right? I didn't know that there was a leprechaun in this ornament. So, traveling inside this ornament. So, what happened was, one day, I come home and I've got a chapstick. I use chapstick because I like having my lips be nice and smooth and soft at all times and feel good at all times like that. And so I always carry chapstick with me. And I'll never forget, I had this chapstick, and when I'd taken the wrapper off, you know, you take the little top off, and sometimes a part of the wrapper comes off with it. Well, I just took the whole chapstick wrapper off, so all I had was a white chapstick. And so I came home and I set it on my table, and it fell off the table and it bounced, and I watched it hit the ground, and it came up, and I watched it disappear into thin air. And I was like, what the hell? Am I seeing things? Like, I had to do a double take. Like, what did I just see? Like, my chapstick hits the ground, it bounces up, and instead of landing somewhere, it just disappears before my eyes. And I'm like rubbing my eyes like, dang, what the hell? Am I, you know, what? And I look everywhere that it could be. I searched this room. I turned it upside down looking for this chapstick, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I'm like, what the hell happened? It just disappeared into the abyss. Like it was zapped out of reality or something. And so I'm like, what the hell? Luckily, I had another chapstick in the kitchen. So I took that chapstick and I started using that, and I forgot about it. I moved on with life. Okay, so then all of a sudden here it is, like a month later, and it's 4/19, the night before 4/20, and I sit down, and all of a sudden I can't find my new chapstick that I just opened a couple days ago. And this chapstick, it still had the wrapper on it that says chapstick and everything. It still had the label, and all of a sudden it's gone. And I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And then I look, and right where I'm looking, instead of finding the new chapstick I had, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here is the missing chapstick that disappeared into thin air weeks ago. Here it is, right here. Returned to me. It was stolen by a leprechaun. Okay? Right here, this chapstick. See, it's white chapstick because I took the label off. This is the new one I had, and this is the old one. And so needless to say, leprechauns are known for being mischievous. They like to play tricks on human beings and to let them know that they're there. Like, so, and then, so I'm talking on the phone, telling the story about this happening. And then later on today, on 420, I have my black lighter, this nice black lighter, and it's in my hand. And I'm sitting in front of my computer. I'm about to relax. I got this lighter in my hand. And all of a sudden my cat comes up behind me and meows. And I look over at it and I'm distracted for a second. And out of my peripheral vision, the lighter just zoop, is ripped out of my hands and disappears into thin air. So right after I get returned one item, another one gets stolen by the leprechaun. Luckily I had an extra red lighter right here. But so the leprechaun needed chapstick for a while, it stole it. Played a little joke on me. And then gave it back to me later. And I turned this place upside down looking for this lighter. It was ripped right out of my hands. 1 second I had this lighter firmly gripped in my hands. I turned my head to look this way and whoop, it disappears out of existence and I cannot find it anywhere. I'm looked all around me. I've scoured every inch of this existence just like I did for that chapstick and it is gone. Magically disappeared into nowhere.
It's a true story.
Because leprechauns have that power. Leprechauns can take something from this reality and just zip it away into their reality or another reality or somewhere else. They can just take shit. Okay? They can teleport around with shit, take shit into another dimension. They have all kinds of powers. Alright? But you see, the thing is, the truth is that this leprechaun didn't come here by accident. This leprechaun knows me from the past. He is an old friend from the past, as a matter of fact, or should I say the future, or should I say the past, because we're all over the future and the past together. Right? You see, not many people know it, but leprechauns are not really associated with St. Patrick's Day. They're not supposed to be. Right? Leprechauns are really associated with Christmas. Alright, it's an Illuminati secret that leprechauns are associated with Christmas, okay? Because leprechauns are elves, alright? And leprechauns are not fictional beings. They are elves who have advanced technology that give them powers over reality. And these elves are creatures from another planet. They originated on another planet. They are aliens. They are small alien beings that are humanoid. And they're known by the name elves. Okay? And they're aliens. All right? So these are not make-believe. This is not a make-believe. Nobody made up elves. Okay? They're from another planet that they originated on. Okay? And they are connected to Christmas. And I'm going to tell you how they are connected to Christmas. But first of all, I just want to clarify that the reason leprechauns have quote-unquote magical powers, the reason they have magical powers is because they are billions of years more technologically advanced than we are. And they have merged the elves who become leprechauns are the ones that merge with this technology to have powers over reality. Okay? So they gain the powers of a god, basically. The powers of a god through merging with technology. So how could they do this? Well, one of the big Illuminati secrets is that our entire reality exists within technology. All right? Just like you see in the film The Matrix. All right? The movie The Matrix is based on a true story, and you are in it right now. All right? And everything around you, everything you see, everything you touch, everything you smell, everything you taste, it's all software running on hardware outside of our existence. All right? There is a computer outside of our existence generating our reality using technology. And what we see, all the rules that govern our reality, what makes up, up, and down, down, and what makes magnets work, all of that. It is programmed on software by programmers from outside of our reality. All right? We live in a simulation of infinite space to see what would evolve and what would happen within this simulation. So basically, our reality is a video game. Basically, it's technology, it's software. We are in a computer program. And these leprechauns, these elves, are so advanced that they've merged with technology and they have the power to hack the program in real time. The programming of reality, they can alter it in real time to do whatever they want. That's why they do all this magical shit. But it's not really magic, it's technology that's achieving the result. Because you exist within technology, okay? So, see, you ever heard of machine elves? Look up machine elves on Google, right? And know that leprechauns are machine elves. They're what people know as machine elves. And leprechauns, they can teleport around, they can turn invisible and be in an astral density, so they can just completely shed their physical form and turn into a spirit form that you can't see. But they can still have power over reality. All right? And then they can take a physical form again if they want to, if they choose to. All right? So that is why a lot of leprechauns stay hidden. They don't show themselves. They remain invisible, but they let you know they're there. Okay? And so basically, see, Santa Claus is based on a true story. My true story. Okay? And see, these elves are billions of years more technologically advanced than humans on this planet. And they were capable of space travel and time travel, as well as travel between alternate dimensions and alternate realities. Okay, they know how to do it all because they can design technology. Their instincts as a species are to be able to design technology, advanced technology. Right? They're geniuses at designing technology. Okay, and basically, to make a long story short, these elves used to live on this other planet, this alien planet, where there were a lot of other creatures that we don't see walking around on planet Earth today, but we know about some of them, but they originated on this planet. Okay, this alien planet. But the elves' home planet was attacked by reptilian aliens. There's an empire of evil reptilian alien extraterrestrials that go around conquering planets and killing off the people of the planet and taking all the resources, and they are into basically cloning and enslaving, and they like enslaving humans, and they like enslaving all kinds of different creatures. Right? So they wanted to enslave some of the elves, and they destroyed the elves' home planet, and so the elves left their home planet in a spaceship time machine, and they time traveled to 1983 when I was born. Right? And they watched me, okay, from deep in outer space, waiting for the right moment, keeping an eye on me from their spaceship. And then in the future, they abducted me. In an alternate future, these elves, these time-traveling space aliens from another planet, abducted me because they were searching for the chosen one, the one who would fulfill the prophecy, okay, the prophecy of the goddess, right? The chosen hero who would save their whole planet and save all of existence and bring about eternal life for everyone, for eternity. So they knew it was me, all right? And they found me, and they abducted me, and they took me to the future where I was given the opportunity to merge with technology. And when I merged with technology, I gained the powers of a god. Okay? Those same powers that leprechauns have, being able to shapeshift, and turn invisible, and alter reality just with my mind. I was able to do stuff like that. But I had to do some training before I was ready to take on the power and responsibility of all that power. And I met the leader of the elves, and his name is Willow Christmas. Now, Willow Christmas, he was basically, he trained me in the ways of the Force, and he made me a good Jedi. And he like, what is he like? Well, he is he's wise, he's knowledgeable, he's like a Jedi master, but he's got a sense of humor, and he likes playing jokes and practical jokes, and he's a bit of a trickster at heart. but he still is on the side of good, and he's very wise. Okay. And so he basically taught me everything I know in terms of using the Force and having those powers to manipulate reality. And once I gained full use of my powers, what I decided to do with it is to create the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so I commanded technology because I had merged with technology and I became like a god. And I was able to command technology. And so what I did is I commanded the technology to create the kingdom of heaven, which exists in giant spaceships deep in outer space. And I created a spaceship for everyone who's ever lived, so that they can live for eternity in the kingdom of heaven. And they can be gods themselves and have the power, the power of God. So that's part of why. So this is how I, the real Santa Claus, first met the elves, and how I became good friends with Willow Christmas, because he was basically he was like a Jedi master that I was training under to be able to use my powers responsibly. And so, but we kind of learned together. You know, we were both, you know, I was advanced in learning and being wise myself. So it was like we learned from each other. We taught each other a lot of things, but in our time that we spent. But so a lot of things happened, okay, but the main part of the story that I got to get to, because I don't want to make this story go on for too long. I want to give you the abridged version as best as possible. But so Willow and I, we traveled to planet Earth after fulfilling a special mission. We came to planet Earth, and basically I wanted to create a golden age on planet Earth. And part of that was that I wanted to, because at the time, we time traveled back in time to an early point in history, in planet Earth, in planet Earth's history, where everybody, there was no kind of, let me put it to you this way. All the human beings on planet Earth at the time were slaves that were created to mine all the gold off of planet Earth. And because part of the technology that is used to, when you merge with technology, is gold. And I'll explain gold in a video later, and how it relates to leprechauns and why all these different alien races want gold, why they need gold so bad. All these advanced races that use advanced technology, they want and need gold. I will explain that in another video, so stay tuned to my channel. Okay, but you see, I was the fulfillment of the prophecy of the goddess of their home planet. And I was the chosen one, or in Elvish, the Saturn. And that's where I got the nickname Saturn. And the elves would call me Saturn. And so basically, we came to planet Earth because we had this idea in mind to educate the slaves that were left over and teach them about all kinds of shit, and teach them mathematics, teach them astrology, teach them language, teach them writing, teach them all these different things, okay? And then use our technology to feed them, and give them water and all this stuff, okay? And so it was like a golden age on planet Earth of peace and equality and abundance and learning. And we would travel to all these. Willow and I could both shapeshift, okay? We were like, if you ever seen the movie Terminator 2, we were like the T-1000 Terminator that could shapeshift into anybody. We could do that, so we could shapeshift. And what we would do is we would travel around the world and we would appear to different races of people on the planet. We would appear to them in a form that would look like we fit in, okay? And so, and we would speak their language, and we would reach out to them and communicate to them in a way that was palatable to them. So, you weren't freaked out. You weren't. It was. You were. I was relatable. Okay, and that's how I became known by over 1,000 different names, because they call me the god of over 1,000 different names, because I traveled around to all these different societies and met with all these different people from all these different cultures, and basically taught and shared my knowledge and wisdom and truth with these cultures, okay, and shared food and resources with them that I could create using technology. So everything was good for a while. Everything was cool. And then we found out that the reptilians found out about planet Earth. And so what happened was we had to go into hiding. Willow and I had to go into hiding, and we went into hiding. And the reptilians were looking for me. They were looking for Saturn. They were looking for me, Evan Lefavor, EL, the chosen one. They wanted to get me. Okay. But, so the reptilians came here and they killed off a bunch of people, but they enslaved mostly everybody. And then they are still in control of this planet to this day. But this other version of me and Willow, we never left. We never left planet Earth yet. So basically, like I said, and I was known by many different, I went into hiding, but I did pop up into different cultures around humanity and different legends about me. Okay. And I was known by different names, like Amen, Amen. When you pray and you say Amen, you're saying one of my names, because one of my names was Amen. Okay. All right. And so basically, so the reptilians came over and took over planet Earth. It was no longer a golden age. It turned into a slave planet again. All right. And so Willow and I went into hiding because we had work yet to do on the planet. We had special missions. Okay, because we could look into the future and we could find out what was going to happen throughout the multiverse before it happens, and then try to do something about it. So, and basically we wanted to create an army that we could defend the planet Earth against the reptilians and take this planet back. Right? So, and that includes humans that are part of the army, as well as jinn, or what you would know as genies. Okay, because genies are real too. Leprechauns, genies. Okay, it's a genie is just another species that is using the same merged with the same technology the elves did to become leprechauns. Okay, so they're using the same technology. They are the same technology. They just started out as a different species. Okay, they are a different species, but they still operate in the same way. And of course, they're all known for granting wishes, 3 wishes, and then you can trap them into bottles or trap them in things, and then they have to give you 3 wishes. And so basically, Willow and I, we traveled to Ireland because we had a special mission in Ireland to protect my bloodline so that I could be born one day in 1983. So Willow and I were in Ireland protecting, we were like the Secret Service, protecting my bloodline from the shadows. And no one knew it, and we were keeping them alive. Okay. Me and my friend, who was a leprechaun. Okay. But there was no such thing as a leprechaun yet. Alright? There's no such thing as a leprechaun yet. Until the people of Ireland got to meet Willow. Alright? So, you know, this is where Willow and I separated. We had to go our separate ways because we had 2 different missions to fulfill. Right? Willow stayed in Ireland to protect my family so I could be born someday. And I went elsewhere to fulfill another special mission that I'll make another video about in the future. So stay tuned for that. But I had to go somewhere else. We had to part ways. And it was tough saying goodbye. We knew we'd see each other again someday, but you know, it was hard saying goodbye. And so anyway, to make a long story short, Willow was in Ireland for thousands of years, and he had called on, he was not there alone. There were other leprechauns involved as well. And that is where the whole legend of the leprechaun originated, because real experiences with these real machine elves, otherwise known as leprechauns. Okay? The leprechaun is kind of a derogatory word for a machine elf or an elf that has merged with technology. Okay? Leprechaun is like elf god, is another word for an elf god. Okay, so, but it's still kind of used in a derogatory fashion. But it was there in Ireland. Willow waited for thousands of years until the day where he could travel to America to reconnect with me. And this is how he got over here, traveling in this. Okay, just like a genie has a lamp, a leprechaun can take up residence or be trapped into an ornament like this. Okay, and luckily for me, it's always good to have a leprechaun on your side. And I know what you're saying. Oh, maybe I don't believe in leprechauns. You're crazy, you believe in leprechauns. Well, if you've seen what I've seen, if you know what I know, you would believe in leprechauns too. And who knows, maybe a leprechaun will come and visit you someday. Right? But all I know is I'm here to save the world, and it's always good to have a leprechaun on your side. Right? So I'm glad I was able to share this story with you and share this magical artifact with you. This is a magical artifact right here. Yeah. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's an historical artifact. And that's how the leprechaun got from Ireland back to my house in America. Okay? And I have other magical objects around this house. Okay? I have an authentic genie's lamp, right? A magical lamp where genies live, okay? Because I am friends not only with leprechauns, but I go way back with some genies and jinns too. And this came into my possession through fate, because it is also an artifact from the past, okay? As well as this. Now, when you look, if you look up Saturn or the god Saturn, you will see that I am always depicted holding this hourglass that you see right here, because this is my signature hourglass right here. And it's pretty cool. There's a picture, an inscription of me, an etching of me, see, with my scythe I'm holding and my wings. There's the 3 pillars, and then there's all the ancient Egyptian inscriptions on the side. See that? Pretty cool, huh? And on the inside here, it's got different hours. Pretty cool. So I have a lot of sacred magical artifacts, historical artifacts, that in my possession that I'm lucky enough to. Okay. And now I have this leprechaun in my house, my good friend Willow Christmas. Okay. Because who else could it be? And maybe he sent another leprechaun to send me a message, but you know, he's just letting me know that he's here, because I have a leprechaun in my house. Like I said, I witnessed things just disappear into thin air and then not return for a month later. Okay? It's unexplainable. Unexplainable, but I just explained it. Because it's all science technology that's making, it's technology that empowers these leprechauns to have the power over reality that they do. Because our reality exists within technology. Alright? So watch out, world. Evan Lefavor is friends with leprechauns. He's friends with genies. So watch out, because we're going to start making some wishes and dreams come true on this planet. So I'm very happy to have a leprechaun in my house. And I'm not going to try to trap him anyway. Okay? So, because I'm not into that. You know, everybody wants to try to trap a leprechaun and force them to give them 3 wishes. But I'm not that kind of guy. I'd rather be friends with the leprechaun and have the leprechaun help me save the world, because you can never have too many allies when saving the world, especially when you're dealing with evil reptilian aliens from another planet that are enslaving us all. Alright? So now you know the truth about Santa Claus and how he met the elves, and how the leader of the elves, Santa's #1 little helper, Willow Christmas, is a leprechaun, and he is the one that created the entire leprechaun legend that you know of in Ireland. It's all created by Willow Christmas, my former mentor, my Jedi Master who taught me the ways of the Force, that I go back way back. So like I said, when I found those 4-leaf clovers when I was 7 years old, that was just a message to me from the Leprechaun community that they were looking out for me, because Willow, like I said, he's been on this planet for thousands of years looking out for me, so that I would be born someday, making sure that happens. So leprechauns are real. They're aliens from another planet who have advanced technology, and they can travel between dimensions, they can travel between alternate realities, they can time travel, they can travel distances, they can teleport, all using technology. It's technology, because technology is magic and magic is technology. Same word for the same thing, two different words for the same thing. So now you know the truth. Evan Lefavor, Willow Christmas, my favorite leprechaun. The leprechaun is in the hood, my friends, and we are up to some good. So watch out, evildoers, because some good wishes are about to come true. And until next time, I am your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, and I will see you next video. Until then, bye-bye.
A true story about leprechauns. Holy shit. Now that's how you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, y'all. Wasn't that music perfect? You see how that shit, I don't set it up in advance. I mean, I set it up from heaven, but not here on earth. I just follow the signs, man, from my higher self, and it just works out. And it fucking works out. So now you know all about leprechauns, y'all. Yeah. What you know about them leprechauns? There's nothing wrong with a leprechaun. There's nothing wrong with a leprechaun. Yo, it's almost time to say see you later. But my name's Evan Lefavor, and I'm here for you. Stimulate your brain. You can think I'm a genius or think I'm insane. Whatever is clever, it's up to you. You can be the judge, but I'ma tell you right now, don't run in the other direction just yet, because this ain't the best that it's gonna get. Yeah, things are gonna get better, like the water wants to get a little wetter. Yeah. And you've seen it all on the show. I hope I've blown your mind before I let you go. Oh. I hope you enjoyed the show. Oh. Now you know. Now you know what the truth be. Yeah, it's like we're in the movie. Yeah, truth is stranger than fiction, and when it comes to saving the world, I got a predilection. Yeah, it's my motherfucking scheme to fill your wishes and fulfill your every dream. Make your wishes and dreams come true, cause I love each and every one of you. I never have to write a word that comes about my mouth. I just let my higher self just spout it out. Yeah, I'm possessed by the best, and that's why I'ma leave all the rest and become your king. Because I don't just sing, cause heaven on earth is what I'm finna bring. With science, fact, robotics, automation, technology. Heaven on earth is just the way that shit has got to be. Cause I'm the motherfucking king of heaven. I'm the father of Jesus, the one and only Evan. Yeah, that's me. And now you see that I'm on the scene, and every time I get up on the mic, I'm Lefavor's gonna be your king. I hope you believe in everything I say and sing. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Don't you know how it's meant to be? Yeah, thank you for watching this show. I think it's time for us to go. Thank you so much. I thought I'd let you know that I love each and every single one of you. That's how I can spit out these lyrics that are always true. Nobody can do this like me, because I am your best friend for eternity. There ain't no replacing Evan. There's only one king of heaven. Ooh wee, ooh wee. You know it's all meant to be. Thank you so much for watching this show. But now it's time for me to go. Yeah, that's right. That is right. So get ready. Maybe next Saturday we'll do another Evan Lefavor live. We'll see how things go. But oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Get ready, y'all. Get ready for that 111, the Army of Heaven, y'all. And make sure to check back for the link. I'm going to leave a link to the Evan Lefavor Discord when this video gets done uploading. So have some fun. Join the fun. Join the Evanism revolution, y'all. Because if you want to know what's crazy, crazy is being a slave every day of your life when the King of Heaven is here to be your king so that you never have to work again, so that you can be free and experience heaven on earth. Crazy is choosing slavery over freedom. That is crazy. Anyway, peace out, y'all. 111, the Army of Heaven. Represent the peaceful revolution. Came to this planet to relieve all the confusion. And if you listen to me, it's not a delusion. It's a knock on your mind, an intrusion, so that I can open it up just a little bit. Cause you know when I get up on the mic to spit, you know that it's always gonna be a hit. Yeah, because I know you can handle it. Can you handle the truth? When someone is spitting it at you. Yeah, here we go, y'all. I couldn't leave you without freestyling for a bit. That's right. Gotta let the beat wind up before I lay it down. If you don't work, you starve. That's how they keep you enslaved every single fucking day. Until you're old enough to fucking pass away. Don't live your life and regret all this shit. Don't you understand you can work every day, but a robot can do that shit? That's right. You don't have to be a slave anymore. Cause the king of the kingdom of heaven is here and there is a lot in store. We're gonna be free from all the slavery. Cause that's just how it's fucking meant to be. How it's fucking meant to be. I don't like this fucking beat. I'ma switch it up real quick. I don't like that beat. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't feeling it, y'all. But yeah, who builds the robots? The robots build the robots. We build the robots that build the robots. Then the robots build the robots that build the robots that build the robots forever. And no one has to work again. Yeah, no one has to work ever again, cause the robots that I create will be our friends. They'll deliver you anything for free, 24/7 with that instant delivery. Never have to work a day again. You'll have everything for free, my friend. Who pays for all of this? Money's just a mind game, and if you believe in that shit, you're really insane. Yeah, because don't you understand? We invest in making heaven on earth throughout the land. Sure, it's gonna take a little bit of work, but then we'll all be free instead of being jerks. that I made to be a slave every day. So I hope you believe in everything I say, because I came here to free the slaves. And that's what I do. You don't need to get paid. You don't need to earn your way. That ain't how you're supposed to spend every day. You're worth more than that fucking shit to me. That's why I will never accept this fucking slavery. The robots I create will do all the work better than a human being could ever try to do. Cause I'm sick of you being a slave like a fool. I'ma tell you right now what really could be true. Yeah, paradise for everyone. That's what I came to this planet to get done. Yeah, but I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. But I thought I'd just bust a flow. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. We're in past hour 3 of Evan Lefavor Live. Thanks for tuning in to me. I gotta go now, don't you know it? Yo, but I'll be back. If you throw it like a boomerang, I'm gonna come back and do my thing. Yeah, and I do the funky chicken wing. Show you how I dance. And I make romance. Make you change your pants. With your DNA, you know what I mean when I say I'ma come on the scene and change your genes. Yeah, you know what I motherfucking do. I turn you into a god and you know it's true. Ooh, yeah, when you merge with technology, heaven on earth is just the way it's gotta be. Yeah, and you will live forever because I'm Evan Lefavor, and yeah, I'm really clever, but I gotta go. But I thought I'd let you know before I end the show, and I'll let you go. I gotta say that I love you every single day, and I'm sick of seeing all of you be enslaved. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for watching Evan Lefavor Live. I'll be back. I always come back. I always come back. I always come back. 111, y'all. Stay tuned. It's about to get real, y'all. Heaven on earth. Coming soon to a reality near you. Ooh, 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 wee.